Hunter Biden making $50,000 a month and he's shoveling his nose from the Ukraine.
But all you need to know, like everyone agrees he was making $50,000 a month for work in natural gas. He has no experience whatsoever in natural gas and he's a crackhead. Like that prompts some questions. Why is the vice president's son getting $50,000 a month?
That's amazing. $600,000 a year.
When he washed out of the military for cocaine and there's all these pictures of him with a crack pipe hanging out of his mouth.
Idiot.
Yeah, it's a total idiot.
So this happens. And so, this is the big story yesterday. We talked about it a little bit. And you just kind of slowly start learning like these weird Twitter stories that it's not being, I think the first guy was a New York Post reporter.
Yes.
Who was on Tucker last night, right?
Yes. Sohrab?
Yeah. Was like, I can't send this story to anybody. He's like, I can't message it. I can't tweet it. They're blocking the story. Which again, I saw people tweeting me this morning. Twitter can do that if they want. They can. I mean, we're on Twitter. I can delete my account at any time.
Yes.
Twitter has every right to do that. I agree. It's insane, but they do have the right to do it. So that happens, and then you start seeing all these people. The press secretary, Kayla McEnany. I always get her last name wrong.
Yeah,
but I think
her account was frozen.
Her account was frozen.
She's the official voice of the White House. Frozen on Twitter.
And then other people, a bunch of your right wings, James Woods, all these people. Everyone's frozen. You literally, if I see that story, I think that's interesting. Now I want to send it to somebody yesterday. Even if I wanted to send it to somebody, be look at this crazy, stupid fucking story. You couldn't send it on Twitter.
Yeah, not even on DMs.
No,
the vice president of communications, Andy Stone of Facebook, tweeted out, "We're also going to be blocking this story and limiting its circulation on Facebook."
Right, because they don't think it's true. It's not even they don't think it's true.
They think it's damaging to Joe Biden.
Yeah, they don't. Yes, but. Like, what's the standard here? What again
to stop Trump from winning?
Right. So I flipped it best I could because they said, "Oh, it's a crazy right wing rag." The New York Post. Fine, I'll stipulate that just for this conversation. Huffington Post, single sourced anonymous story with laptop information from I just said Susan Rice. Okay, that's taking down Don Jr. in a let's say Don Jr. is getting paid X amount or whatever, and they ran that story. The Huffington Post. Or Mother Jones, or the Washington Post. There's 0.0% chance Twitter would limit that story.
They wouldn't even consider it.
No, they would celebrate it. 0%.
They would sponsor it. There would be the moments, and it would be trending and everything.
Imagine
we saw that happen with the dossier. The dossier was shakier than anything in the New York Post story.
The golden shower story,
the pee-pee document.
Yes, the golden showers in Russia and pissing on,
and that became a 2-year. How many times has that trended on Twitter?
Forever.
After CNN and BuzzFeed
and it was completely wrong. And it was
every single piece of it was erroneous.
Can you imagine? Then Twitter freezes. From that story I just laid out, then doesn't let Jamel Hill tweet about it, or doesn't let Rachel Maddow tweet about it, or doesn't let, if Obama was president, I don't know, whoever, pick what was it, Jay Carney, was that his name?
Freezes Michelle Obama's account.
Yeah, was it Jay Carney? Was it? No.
Jay Carney's press secretary, now he works at Amazon.
He was Obama's press secretary. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They freeze, Robert Gibbs or Jay Carney's account. Yeah. I mean, for
the record, I wouldn't want them to.
Of course not.
That's the difference between the right and the left. The left is there's no one on the left who's saying, "Hey, don't censor these right wing guys."
This is what and I'm getting. It's fine. I like these crazy left wingers tweeting at me, but they are because they're like, "Oh, the story's not true. This part's not true." And my issue is, okay, great. Let's actually talk about that. But I don't even care. It's scarier that they're doing this, and most people. On the left, are either focusing on, but Trump, or B, they don't care that it's happening. That now the left, the extreme left in America, and I've said this, are far less tolerant when it comes to, I've been saying this for the last couple of years. I don't know when it's flipped, but the fucking preacher in Footloose, when I was a kid, didn't let you dance in that town. He was a Republican, a fucking Democrat now. Like they don't let you, they want to ban what you read. They want to ban what you listen to. They want to ban what you can see. They want to ban what you can say. We saw it yesterday.
What you can eat.
What you can eat. We saw it yesterday with, that's right. We saw it yesterday with Moron DeCaro. And they want to stop you from thinking. It is fucking wild.